Hello everyone, this is Kamna Yadav, clinical psychologist and founder of Positive Insight. Today I want to talk on mental health. This is a really very important topic for every one of us. Mental health or psychological well-being. Have you ever thought about how is your mental health doing? Because I know majority of us do think about how our physical health is and how our physical health is doing, and we do approach a doctor for the same if we think that we are going through some physical condition, and we immediately go up and totally blindly believe them for that. At the same time, have you ever approached a doctor or a professional or a clinical psychologist or a psychiatrist for your psychological well-being? Have you ever? Just give it a thought. This will tell you that majority of the times we ignore our psychological well-being. Majority of the times we ignore our own psychological health, and we end up focusing on our physical health. But if I say our physical health and psychological health both are equally important, if there would be problem in our psychological health, our physical health or the way we lead our life would be impacted by that. So over here, I would like to bring in your notice what exactly mental illness is. If I say mental illness is a physical illness which impacts your brain, or if I say mental illness is a physical illness of your brain and it impacts the way you think, it impacts the way you behave, it impacts the way you feel, your emotions. There would be shift in your mood, there would be shift in your thought processes, there would be shift in the way you behave. So have you ever give it a thought? I would like a request all of you to please give it a thought, and please understand that our psychological health is equally important as our physical health. We need to take care of our psychological health in the same way we take care of our physical health. And there have been researches which shows that the from the amount of people who go through psychological problem or conditions, there are very few people, or I would say less than 50% of the population go and reach for a professional help. They don't go out and seek help for it because they think, अरे मन ही तो उदास है, मन उदास है तो क्या हो गया, ठीक हो जाएगा थोड़े टाइम में. मन ही तो नहीं कर रहा ना बाहर जाने का, तो क्या हो गया, थोड़े टाइम में ठीक हो जाएगा अपने आप. अगर मैं अच्छा खाना खाऊंगी और अगर मैं अच्छा चीज करूंगी तो ये ठीक हो जाएगा अपने आप. बट हैव यू एवर थॉट अबाउट इट दैट क्या can it be better by its own self? Don't you really think that we need a professional help for the same? And sometimes people don't approach for professional help because of the stigma attached to it. Because people think he's gone crazy. People don't want to be called as crazy or unstable, due to which they don't want you to go and approach. But if you give it a thought and think that it's equally important as physical health, there would be no stigma attached to it. Have you ever wondered that there would be people in your family, around you, in your neighborhood, within your friends? They might be going through some kind of a psychological illness or a psychological condition. Have you ever thought about it? Have you ever seen it? Maybe not. Maybe because signs and symptoms are not visible through the naked eyes until unless a person tells you or approaches you or shares it with you. So, at the end, I would request all of you to please destigmatize the stigma of mental health. Start approaching people and start approaching for a professional help if you think that it's really important to take care of it. At the same time, if you see anyone around you, within your family, or even if it includes your own self, if you need a professional help and if you think there's something wrong going on, you need to seek a professional help for sure. Please, I request every one of you to approach a professional for your psychological well-being, and do take care of your psychological well-being in the same way you're taking care of your physical well-being. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. See you soon.